Hi everyone, hope all of you are in good health. Adaptability is one of the most important lessons that we have learned in the COVID times, and we at IASbaba are shifting gears to a complete full-fledged online classroom program, and it is called e-CLP, that is e-Classroom Learning Program. And this program is targeted for students who are preparing for 2021. So here in this video, I'll be taking you through the online classroom program of IASbaba and be giving you more clarity on how the classes are structured, how the tests are held, how the mentorship is done, and how the complete handholding is done from prelims to mains to interview stage. Uh, and also some unique features of the program which will help you in disciplining your preparation and also realizing your dream. Also have made a video on how to crack UPSC in the first attempt itself. So this is a must-watch video for any beginner. I've given the approach that is required from the beginner's point of view, and also it will give you a lot of confidence that you will be able to crack this exam in the first attempt itself. So do watch that video. And coming to the quality of IASbaba's programs, most of you are aware by now, and the two flagship programs of IASbaba has given us very good results. In fact, like 250 plus ranks only from ILP and TLP, the two paid programs, online programs of IASbaba. Taking a leaf from this, and most importantly, taking the feedback from the students and students who have cleared this exam, and my own experience, we have designed this program such a way that it is student friendly, and at the same time it's a result oriented program. And not only that, see, what I understand is when a student starts his or her preparation, there's a self-doubt that creeps in. And it's quite natural. It's not like something that's not happened to any one of us here, right? It is quite natural because when you start off fresh, you do not know which source to read, what source is right for the exam, or if you're reading an article, is it important for the exam or is it not important for the exam, right? Basically what to read, what not to read aspect of it. And when you're reading something, whether your understanding is relevant to the exam perspective, that is also very important, right? So that self-doubt keeps creeping in, and it might also disturb your preparation as well, because there's no clarity on what you're reading per se, right? So what we have done is we have taken these questions and we have structured the entire program based on these questions, so that it becomes simple, and it also becomes student friendly, right? So the approach that we are following at IASbaba in this e-CLP program is, it's called Baba's eightfold path towards success of a UPSC aspirant. So this is just like the Buddha's noble eightfold path towards an enlightenment, right? Just like the right approach, the right understanding, the right thought, the right action, and the right efforts, right, is so important to achieve one's goal, right? So based on that, we have come up with this eightfold path. Coming to the first path, we have chosen hybrid model, an hybrid model. So what is this hybrid model is? We'll have recorded lectures or classes, and this will be backed up by live doubt clearing session. So we have taken the best of both the things, both the live sessions and the recorded sessions, and we have integrated it into a one model here. So why this hybrid model is, we have taken in feedback from across, like from the students and across different various fields, not in UPSC but other education fields as well. What we have got to know is the quality of live videos are not up to the same level as the recorded videos, right? So it is in fact the recorded videos quality is one notch higher than the live session. So that is the reason we have come up with this model, wherein we'll have recorded lectures, and this will be followed by one-to-one interaction. That is, the doubt clearing session will be live, right? So this is how the program is modeled. And the other one is with the quality, and the second thing that becomes important here is the time management. See, when it is live, there's a two-way interaction, and obviously this will stretch the class, right? So what I can take in 2 hours in a recorded lecture, 2.5 hours, will be like 3 to 3.5 hours in a live session. So that is the reason we have made sure that the faculty focuses on explaining you the concepts in detail, right? Giving you more clarity. After that, if you have any doubts, the same like faculty will come live, and it will be that all your doubts will be clarified. So this is the model that we have adopted. Fine. And coming to the second path or the second approach, yes, it's an incentive-based program. So why an incentive-based program is because I strongly believe that a person who puts in efforts, a person who is hardworking should be rewarded, right? So the first 12 months of the program, in fact, this program is stretched over 22 months, right? So the first 12 months, that is before prelims, it will be common to every student, right? Both prelims and mains will be covered in this phase itself. Next, when a student clears the prelims, the mains part of it, the exclusive mains program, will be completely free for a student who is clearing prelims. Then again, the interview, that is the mentorship program, the mock interviews, all that will be free for a person for a student who is clearing mains phase. So that is how the program is structured, right? And it's going to be like 22 months program, and it depends on your performance, and it is going to be the most comprehensive program where every aspect of your GS, that is GS 1, 2, 3, 4, ethics, essay, everything will be covered in detail for that matter, right? And it's there'll be like more than 650 hours of lecture that will go on, right? More than 220 classes, like close to 220 classes that will happen, and even the number of tests, if you take both the daily tests and the fortnightly test, it is more than 200 again. So that is how comprehensive the program is structured. Fine. And the third one is coming to how the classes are structured. Every class, before every class, there will be a pre-reads given, and every class will start off with an approach or a strategy class. So what we believe is a student who is watching our videos would have 0% knowledge on what he is watching, and also we will be starting from scratch, right? From very basics we'll be starting off, and previous year trend analysis becomes very important. So in the strategic class, this analysis will be given because this will help you in gauging, like knowing what to read, what not to read, and how to read, and to what depth to read. So this will be done through the previous year analysis, and at the same time, the respective faculties will also tell you what kind of questions can be expected, right, with the trend analysis as well. Clear? So this will be the first part of how the classes will be done. Then the next progressive step would be the understanding, the conceptual understanding. This is where the major emphasis of the entire class will go to. Fine. So here we'll be apart from the making the concepts clear, the way you link the prelims to the prelims and the mains part, or the integrated approach here, right? So that becomes important. How do you link static with dynamic part, or static core with the current affairs part, or how do you link GS1 to GS2, GS2 to GS3, GS3 to GS4, or GS4 to GS1? So this analysis, or what we call it as 360-degree analysis, is given this part of the class, right? So for example, if I take COVID, which is in news, so from prelims perspective, how should I rate? So basically, like, where did it originate? How did it get transmitted? Is it a airborne or a waterborne disease, or can it be transmitted from one species to another? Right? What actions the government have taken? Is there a vaccine for it? So this is more or less on the prelims per se. So coming to the mains per se, what are the political or the administrative challenges because of COVID? Right? What are the social, economic impact because of COVID? What is the ethical impact of COVID? Right? Because of COVID, or the geographical dimension of it. Is geography a reason for originating of this disease, or why most of the severe diseases in the last 2 decades have originated in China? So this analysis is given in the classes. And if I have to give you another example, it can be like, for example, if I take Article 19A, that is related to freedom of speech and expression. So how this is linked with the current affairs? So basically, what relation, or what it is to do with the cyber laws of India, or why Supreme Court repealed Section 66 of 66A of IT Act, right? So this is how the analysis or conceptual clarity will be given in the classes. Yeah. The next progressive step would be, after understanding the concepts, you will be given a test. So every day there'll be a prelims test of 10 questions, and that followed by one mains answer writing, right? One question on answer writing. So this is how, like, every day it will be followed, like, with respect to the topics that is taught in the class, right? And this is backed up by fortnightly full length test. So there'll be 100 MCQs in the full length test, and 20 mains questions in the full length test, right? And the mains tests are evaluated as well here in the fortnightly test, right? So because the test becomes important, because this will help you in making your concepts much clear, right? Gives you more clarity in your learning, and at the same time, the application of what you have read, that is what is tested in the tests given. Fine. And with the daily tests and this fortnightly test, this combination will also bring in a lot of discipline in your preparation, and it will also make you accountable as well. Fine. And apart from this, like, once the tests are taken, then you'll be going to the live doubt clearing session. So this, whoever the faculty who has taken the particular topic or particular subject will be available live, and there'll be two-way interaction between the faculty and the students, and all your doubts will be clarified. Then the other most important feature, or the approach in this eightfold path, is mentorship. So mentorship is not something new to IASbaba, and we have been doing it since we started, and we are, in fact, I'm proud to say that we are the pioneers of this mentorship model, and we have got very good results as well with the same model. But here we are going one notch higher, and we have subject-wise mentorship. So the experts of each subject will be mentoring you with respect to that particular subject, and also know that sitting at home, that motivation will be missing, right? So for that as well, it is not only subject-wise mentorship. Anywhere where you feel low, when you are not able to concentrate, or whether you are not aware that whether you are heading in the right direction or not, so mentorship is provided for that per se as well. And also I'll be personally available irrespective of the subject, right? You can directly get in touch with me as well, right? So I'll be more than happy to help you out in this aspect, right? Coming to the eighth approach, that is connecting the dots, right? Here the expert talks will be arranged, and it will be from varied field, right? Talks will be from varied field, from ethics to administration to yoga to spirituality to mental health, mental strength to life lessons, right? So from varied fields, the sessions will be held, because what we believe is complete overall development becomes very important here. So that is the uniqueness of this connecting the dots program. Along with that, motivational speeches by students who have been there, who have cleared this exam, right? So that will also be arranged, right? So this is how comprehensive the entire program is. So this eightfold path, Baba's eightfold path, will help you in overall development, and also will help you in putting you in the right direction. Coming to the special features of the program, we have Super 50, right? In Super 50, again, based on the merit, the program is completely free for this 25 people, and for the next 25 people, you will get 50% discount. Fine. And the other aspect of this program is importance to current affairs. We all know the importance of current affairs, right? We'll be giving you Babapedia access, and Babapedia is nothing but one-stop destination for all your current affairs needs. So this will also be backed up by every weekly current affairs classes, right? So you don't have to refer or run around different sources. So this can be one complete source where the materials and the classes will be comprehensively covering all your current affairs needs. Fine. Into the other feature is we have made offline and online on equal terms in terms of prices also. Like when right now the classes cannot be conducted here, but once things get back to normal, and students, if you want to opt for offline, can opt for offline, and the prices will be the same, right? This is what I can assure you from my side. We know what the COVID has done, right, to every person here, right? So that is the reason the prices are kept to the bare minimum. It comes up to 61,000 plus taxes, and considering all the features, the comprehensive features, we have made it very accessible and very affordable. Fine. And in an ending note, what I would like to say is, This UPSC journey is going to be a long journey. There'll be a lot of ups and downs in the journey. What I can assure you is we'll be there with you throughout the journey and be supporting you in every possible way. And we'll be giving our 100%. And see, we at IASbaba work with one single motto, that we want to be the best and we want to give our best every single day, right? And if you have the same urge and same determination, right, do join us in this journey. We'll make sure that we'll not even give you a single chance that you will look back. And also, I would like to say this program will be a game changer in your preparation. Last but not the least, there are 3 important prerequisites that is required for this exam. That is consistency, revision, and trust in yourself and the material that you're reading, right? If these 3 things are in order, I don't think your destination is too far off. Come join us and let's create history together. Thank you.